Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact today. And, yeah, we're gonna be pushing forward with the main story in 5.6, which just dropped. Unfortunately, we got a little bit into it. They're sure to do main stories a bit differently, where they're kind of like taking it out of the actual world, or at least the events, they're taking it out of the actual world and making it into like, go to this marker, activate it, and then you're in like a limited zone where it's this place but decorated special. And it's like, I don't know why they're doing that, but I guess that's what they're going with. So now you have to like go in and out of like special like event zones, seemingly. West. Yeah, we just got started with it. We got introduced to a new character, which I don't think he's gonna be a playable character yet, at least in this patch, where he's like supposed to be like some person of the church. Decent design from what I've seen, but yeah, they were sorry, the important part is that there was a big, and why is it over here? There was a trial case going on that we're trying to like go through, and a big mystery trying to solve. Okay.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Yeah, it's hard to tell which characters will and won't have voice acting. Eula, I think she came out fairly early, but she still has voice acting. But a lot of the OG cast is still like kind of blocked, unfortunately.
Hey, Jean!
But of course, Paimon never is. Paimon, the great equalizer of voice acting. Alright, like we already kind of know what's going on. People said that he was like getting rid of a dead body or something, but it's like he's very clearly working on like alchemy related to making at least humanoid vessels. Although actually we were doing that stuff, like we've always ran into like spirits and whatnot throughout the different lands, and we were just at that one temple with all those dragons. Maybe he's trying to find a way to put people's spirits that are still lingering into humanoid vessels. That could be an interesting thing. Hey, you're trusted. Why don't you do an investigation based on nothing that we've ever done before involving you having to do an investigation of this order? More of the action guy, but yeah, sure, why not? Let's have him do a court case. Have we even gotten a character that's like the lawyer character? Like there's one kind of from Leeway, but that was more of like, I think that was more of a merchant wanting fair exchange than it was an actual lawyer, I think. Can't remember. There's so many characters in this game. Have we broke 100 characters yet? I don't think so.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
is Albedo? Wait, is Albedo's office upstairs or downstairs? Can we finally go upstairs? They've finally given us an upstairs! And it's mid.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just...
Surely you can.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
Actually, it's a lot more simple than I thought it would be.
Right back at ya.
Alright. Oh yes, and for those who don't know, since we normally play Zoneless and Zero today, and we're playing Genshin, we're gonna be playing Genshin today and tomorrow, and then I think maybe we'll do, I don't know. I don't know how in-depth Balatro is gonna be for us. But like a lot of people are playing it a lot, so I assume it should be pretty addicting and pretty fun to do, so I think we're gonna do 3 days of Balatro today. And just kind of feel it out, see how it goes, if I get into it or not. So 2 days Genshin, 3 days Balatro, and then this weekend back into High on Life. Investigate.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
I hate investigations in this game. They keep leaning heavier and heavier into them, but like, I'm just not all about it.
Wow, these books are so fancy! Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Oh, I thought other things would just pop up on us for us. Alright, well then there's this. Oh, whoa, okay, we got a lot of stuff over here. Albedo's notes. I on the Nebula. Hey, 2 of those were just useless. Just give us the quotes from the book, brother. You see, they have 2 sentences and then what the actual thing is. We don't need those first 2 sentences. This isn't a light novel. We're playing a video game. We can see the thing that we're doing. So we don't need the description of the thing that we're doing.
Nope, no idea what that means. Not sure if it's too hard for Paimon or too hard for anyone outside this line of work. Yep, created a human. Called it. Whenever there's something with an alchemist and a body, it's like, he made it, didn't he? Because alchemy always goes one of 2 ways. Or 3 ways. Philosopher's Stone, gold, people. Those are the 3 things that they always, like, inevitably come to in stories. Every single time. Human transmutation? Is Albedo seriously looking into that? Ooh,
Teyvat doesn't want to think about that.
Okay, is that all of them? Okay, end investigation. I think once you... Wait, still investigate more? What? I've already read everything, though. Or do I have to read it in a specific order?
Alright, let's... Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
Yeah, but to be fair, who's that for, though? You don't really have like, none of the countries are really at war or fighting each other. Shneznaya is just kind of like a dick. But they're not really in open war with anyone, so it's like, why are you going to the extent of hiding stuff? Like, who be creeping on you? There we go. It'd be cool if the new character was... like, one of these, like, homunculus that the guy's making. That'd be cool, but it's not. At least I don't think so. I know nothing about the new character, other than I believe she's supposed to be chef-themed, I think. I did not watch the live update for this one, other than knowing that it's in Mondstadt, and, like, it's about these characters, that's it.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be? Huh. What does this mean?
Probably Dragon's
Oh,
Spine.
do you think something might also be buried at the last location? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found. Oh, Vent is calling. Let's answer. Oh, we found stuff, all right. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
Not a good time for him.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right? Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it. Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure. You got it.
That map we found in a hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
And it was sus he was peeking in. Okay, wow. Okay, now 3rd floor. I wish it was a little more, like, decorated so you could tell, oh, this is Albedo's. Like, have, like, a crest over the mantle or something. Yep, over at Dragon. It's always Dragon Spine. He will never not be directly lock and step with Dragon Spine. Every single time.
Only when it snows like this would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore.
Oh, it's way
Where
up.
there is
Okay.
a well-stocked
I
fire.
thought it might be like there's yeah, that entrance to the little cave there. I thought that's where it was going. Yeah, and there was a mystery on the here where there were some robots that could speak in like a dialogue we can't understand. I don't think we've ever solved that. Oh, holy shit, there's one of those still here that we never did. Wow, we never finished that one. That's crazy. Ah,
Go, Barbara, go! We should be getting close. Weird. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole, or smooth out the ground like the other places?
it frustrates me when they give the main character inner dialogue and inner monologue, and they don't give him actual character dialogue. It's like, why not? Like, bro.
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case. What's wrong?
Man. Wish there... Man, I keep saying it, but god damn it, this voice acting strike sucks. Been so long. It's been a while since I've heard Gene.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
Cereal. You wouldn't even believe it.
Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
I hate when they do that. Wait 2 days. Why? There's zero point in doing that. Just say 2 days have passed or something, and then have us pop up here and be able to do it right away. So it's like, okay, the illusion of time is passed, instead of us having to do this every time. Day 1. I think. And I also wish when it was a 2-day that they would like double time the speed. Make it go faster.
A word of advice.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Seriously. Don't break the law.
Alright, back into this large courtroom that we've never seen before, but we're using a lot now all of a sudden. Oh, I don't think I noticed. He's water. He's a water user. Right.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act.
Okay, no. Listen, Mondstadt's not that big of a place. It's like, what, 100 people, if that? You would notice if someone went missing. So the fact that you're saying it's someone from Mondstadt that they did that to, you should be able to be like, well, who's not here? Unaccounted for. Okay, it was them who died. Like, you should be able to look around the room and tell who's not there. So, like, who's the victim? If there's supposed to be someone from Mondstadt, then it's like you should notice who's gone missing. You know what I mean? But if everyone's still there, then it's like, okay, well, no Mondstadt person was then the victim of this crime, so then was it someone from some other country? But it's ridiculous framing it like that, because it's like, again, there's not a lot of people there. You'll notice if someone went missing already, though.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Donna, you... Betrayal! I don't know who she is.
Donna from the flower shop?
Oh, yeah. Wait, she had... Okay, when we first started this, there were like 2 different people that said like something's changed and like their emotions have been changed. Like she used to be in Dayluk, but now she's into Kaya. And then there was like one other person that also had like a weird like shift in like feelings towards certain people. So it's like, wait, what happened? What's going on?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward, but the night Master Dayluk saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too. I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Dayluk.
Oh, that's why her emotions have changed.
I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body.
Dayluk's in on it?
I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Dayluk in the first place. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation.
Yeah, based. Kind of crazy situation, not gonna lie. What are you gonna do? Move on to a guy with an eye patch and tight pants? That's exactly what she did.
Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long. Yes. Thank you.
The 2 witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
Wait, does she mean...
The map. Oh, I missed that one. That explains where we went. Okay, yes.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense? Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
At most, it's getting rid of a corpse, not murder. Not like, you know, a great line to walk on, but definitely better than murder.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses? That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
That's a good line. Patience comes with its own reward. We have yet to see an actual body, find actual evidence for real, and we have yet to identify the people that have been killed or even are missing. Oh, technically we only missed one. Probably should have checked the other locations as well.
Then, there must also have been a body.
Okay, that part's weird. The, fabric and stuff. He's just like, why? That part doesn't really make too much. Okay, he found... Okay, obviously evidence. That. But who's to say it's a femur of a human? Or teeth of a human? And plus, he does, like, science and shit. Like, how do you know he just doesn't have, like, a fucking, like, you know, anatomical skeleton? You know what I mean? For teaching purposes. Those used to be made out of real bones, you know. Wait, what? According to forensics? No, that's not how any kind of forensics work. You can't look at some teeth and a femur and be like, yep, that guy's from Michigan. Like, what? You know what I mean? At best, yeah, it could be like, okay, it's a person, but saying it's a Mondstadt citizen, it's like, what? Do they have it carved into their bone, bud? Painful. Okay. I really hate these parts, and I hate that they've been leaning into them ever since they started doing it in the, since we went to that one country. I just hate it. God damn it. I hate this part. It's literally just reading case files. Like, brother. Can we just get through this? I hate reading case files. Okay? What more do you want from me? It's like everyone was just waiting there for like the past 5 minutes. It's like, what the fuck's with this dramatic pause? This guy's really like waiting. At this point, I would have been held in contempt of court and have already been shuffled out of the room. Crazy style.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location, and the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
Oh yeah, we were there for that. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about that. Yeah. No, I forgot how that resolved. I remember, like, we got rid of the guy, but I didn't think that we were actually going to be dealing with, like, you know, oh, he's dead. We should probably get rid of the body, you know what I mean?
Actually, the traveler Amber, Bennett, and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on
It was
Dragonspine.
like 2 years ago.
After it ended,
Maybe 3.
we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands. You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine. What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Hello to you, too.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
You say that as if a clone of you did not just walk in the room. What are you talking about? You see, I've been making human life out there. You know, a thing I probably shouldn't mess around with, but I do.
Homunculus?
Yep.
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... the homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
Okay, this is kind of fucked up that they're taking it like, oh, that's so funny. You're a clone. That clearly has false memories. Oh, you. That would be a fucking waking nightmare. What the fuck are you guys doing?
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real albedo long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles answer first.
Huh?
Oh, that's why he was looking into the room. He's another clone.
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing.
No, my head.
Okay, thank God a lot of this is background characters for once, actually.
The scar is right here.
Ugh, that went right to the bone, didn't it? Fucker's deep. Yeah.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
Yeah, how the f did this all, like, come to, like...
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Gadzooks.
Come on, let's go.
Hey! They're shielding the imposter!
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
How does the new character play into this, though?
She just leaped across the room!
God damn it, again? The last few days, our bitrate has been ass.
After her!
Yeah, the last few days, every time I stream, at some point, our bitrate, like, crashes out. I don't know what the hell happens.
What? How are there monsters in the city?
Okay, I guess this is why they're giving us, like, the city's, like, its own special zone right now, because they're doing, like, this whole invasion thing. Which actually is pretty cool. Having a citywide invasion, that's cool. But yeah, how is the new character playing into this? We have yet to be introduced to them. And when are they going to finally reveal Jean's dad and that whole stuff? They've been out on expedition for 5 years. And we've only seen Mika. I was hoping that was signs that we were going to start getting more characters like that. But then no.
Of course. Where's our first stop?
Okay, this is cool. Citywide invasion. Hell yeah. Yo, everyone's here. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. This is cool. Oh shit. Oh, that, okay.
Captain Albedo, honorary knight.
Oh shit, they're all ice-based. That's not great.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
This isn't good. Okay, we need to swap teams. Water and ice definitely will not work on these guys. Can I even get far enough away from them in town? Fuck, I can't change teams! Okay, I guess that means I can't fight them, then. Yeah. Every time I try to do another comp, it's always that element. And I can't, like, fucking fight people. So annoying. I just want to have, like, a more stable team. That's not the team that we've always been using.
Hey, Venti! What's with the freak out? It's just us. So, these two know the other's identity then?
How many people actually know that Venti is, like, the Archon? Because we know that religious guy, the, he's not the Pope, Jesus, he's like the head of the church guy that was just introduced. He knows about Venti, and now Albedo also knows about Venti, which I think we might already know that he knows. I think that might have come up before on one of our explorations of Dragonspine. Like, it alluded to it.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies? What about the remains D-Luke found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Okay, so that's why all of them were acting strange. But where? Okay, I'm not even gonna. We're just gonna go with it.
Wait, so what do we do? We can't go around hurting innocent people. Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they're a city of wind. Like, they have windmills, but you think that they'd have, like, more floating city wind current type stuff in it. But, nah, not really. You got windmills. The most basic of wind-related things.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate.
Nay.
Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
Chin. That's how.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Wait, I think I misread that. Did you say good goddess? Or good gods? I don't remember that door being there. Alright, this is really cool. They're doing a lot here with this area. I'd love to see more stuff like this. Where it's more than just new decorations, but they're actually doing an event in the city that's like a big set piece. That's super cool. Okay. Honestly, I wasn't loving that they were having us go into like a little sub area to do it. But it's like, okay, they're trying to do all this other stuff too with it, I guess. So, that's pretty neat. Oh yay, an ice character. Fighting a nice character. That sword so bad. We still have not been able to get it. It has been 5 years. Although to be fair, I'm not a whale. I don't really pay for it, so it's like...
Time for retribution!
Oh my god! Actually, I think the sword that we have on already, our Deluxe character, is actually better than that sword, but I still want it. It looks cool. I'd be willing to take the hit of having a less powerful sword if it looks cooler.
Push your luck.
What is with these guys? Their whole bodies seem way more damagey.
Retribution!
Oh, what the frick?
You will pay for that. This one will be frozen in time.
Okay, he's not doing any more damage now. Now that the characters are at like critical health loss, he kind of just stopped attacking.
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya!
Kind of just got our asses handed to us with some pretty basic enemies.
What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status over here? Aw, that's so sweet.
We're seeing everyone. Not the time. Dude, this is really cool. Having us play each character and seeing how they're like working in like this little war effort is really cool. Okay. Oh, it's just standing near them. I thought I had to do attacks on them. Okay, that's my bad. I thought I needed to do attacks to heal them. Yeah, this is cool. Dude, I hope they do this for other areas too. This is sick.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara.
Honestly, it's kind of a low bar asking for it, but still, hey, they're finally
Things
doing
are
it.
still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now. Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back. Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
makes the voice acting strike even suckier. We're finally getting this huge, cool thing with all of these characters working together, but none of them have voice acting. Bro, the fuck did you not solve this by now? It's been months. Alright. Round. Why? Oh my god. Fully charged barely does anything. Alright, haven't got to play as Mika that much, even though we have him. I don't even really know what his ult does. I have not really done a deep dive on his character.
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making. information even reached Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself! Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Oh my gosh, come on guys, Jesus fuck. Let some background people talk at this point, I don't give a fuck. I'm just tired of reading all this shit. Subject 2. Again, this would have been so cool if it wasn't half done. Which honestly, that's what it feels like.
Aw, that means a lot. Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Wait, was that just one of the markers? They even got her. I guess it's not all bad then. She was annoying. Hey, what's up? Okay, we got her. They said let's go to the side gate, so let's just head there. And see what we got. Oh, oh, they're giving us a preset team.
It's you.
Oh, frickin' Razor has his voice acting still on. Oh, it's been a minute since we used our boy.
You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer.
There we go, there we go. It is going okay. Just picked up some new games that we're going to be starting soon. I picked up Elatro. I'm going to be starting that on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then I also picked up Black Sad, which is supposed to be like an indie comic made into a game. Which is kind of like a noir-esque style game. We're going to probably be doing those two at some point soon. Excited about that. I've also been really thinking about picking up Expedition 33 just because everyone has been glazing it like crazy.
It happened a lot before?
What about you, man? What you been up to? Oh, yeah, Palia.
Huh. Gentle electrocution.
Oh, we got them. I guess that was just kind of a random fight popping off there. Alright, let's see what Eula has to say.
It's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Albedo! Traveler! Paimon! What brings you here?
I wonder how she didn't get caught up with the voice acting stuff.
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Klee, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Dang it. Kind of. Albedo is a character I just never really got his playstyle.
Feel this ancient power.
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She was not to be underestimated. Beg for mercy. Albedo, you can't be serious. Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
I wonder if this is supposed to be the big summer event. The summer event always takes place with the Mondstadt crew, so I wonder if this is supposed to be the replacement for that.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
Alright, one more left, it looks like. I wonder if there's... I don't think that there's a boss for this, but it would be cool if they did do a boss. I can't remember if I saw any footage of a new boss for this thing. It's just resolved by, you know, talking it out.
We're back!
Amber?
Yeah, I've actually been getting into Fragpunk, which is a new free game too. It's been okay. I don't know. It's the same vein as like Valo or Valorant and CS:GO almost. Which means, like, you know, if your team sucks, the match is like a loss. think that we found out, like, quite a few people know who Venti really is. And it's like this. That should be, like, kind of a big reveal thing. But instead, it's just like, eh.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
Oh, nothing much to report, actually. Good. No problems. Ah!
That's kind of like a long little section we just went through. I guess that's how they resolved it, just by that. I didn't think there was gonna be like a big boss fight, but I was hoping it was leading up to a little something more than like, there they are. Okay, they're captured. Where do we need to go? Talk to Jean. Here. I'm gonna say talk to Jean, I mean read.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
Okay, I think after this, we'll take a break and we'll check to see like if there's like events or something going on that we might want to hop into or something. But since we're also playing this tomorrow, I think I might end today early. We'll see what events are going on.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
Oh, dude, that's nice. Real cool piece.
to call them?
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Wait. Barbados? But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so. All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Okay, that's cool. But, like... fuck. Are we ever going to actually meet this guy?
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Hey, Boozer.
Hello? Who is this? Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell. Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
I'm very clearly not Lisa's voice actress, but kind of trying to do a more Britishy, almost, fancy accent.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time? And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there. Hello again, everyone. Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
You just don't want to make the model of this character, do you?
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Okay, those were two big characters we just interacted with, kind of. Actually, you know what? Wait. Like I said, we're gonna pause here. Okay, we can do this. Good. Events? What else? What's going on? Oh shit, we got this going on for 13 days. More of that. Okay, I think we'll push forward for today how we are now, and then tomorrow we'll get started on this. Which... oh, okay, I thought the new character was in Mondstadt, but apparently not. I see her in the background there. Alright.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Oh, Mini Durin.
Mini Durin? What are you doing here?
Wait a minute.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you. So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year. What do you mean? Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here. What? And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become...
And we deal so much with dragons in this game. Dude, why does Mini Durin not have a voice actor? Did she ever have a voice actor? I don't remember. It's been a year.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval. Definitely! You've just gotta trust one another! Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hat Guy know about this?
Where am I going? What? Oh, underneath first. Wow, we really don't ever come to this room. In fact, I never do, ever since we came to it like those 2 times on stream.
Welcome, one and all. please sit wherever you like. I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about? Oh? Which ones? I'm all ears.
Hey, wait, no, this can't be the same voice actress as Lisa, because I think she's not being voiced either in this, but they sound extremely similar.
Interesting. What else? Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life. Of course! It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see.
Dialogue heavy, motherfuckers. Man, this would have been real cool for Albedo.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child. Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexenzirkel's trial.
Okay, so we got some trials.
So you know our tricks, huh?
There's always some sort of trials or whatnots that we need to do for Windbloom.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexen Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Okay.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Okay. Oh, they're just throwing us right into it. I thought they were gonna, like, pause and let us decide. Alright, we're going into a new world? Oh, okay.
Whoa, you're so tiny now! Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
You sound pretty confident, Albedo. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Oh.
Come into being.
Whirling snap, no, my soul.
Frick.
Feel this ancient power.
Dang it.
You can't get me up here.
Moment of birth.
Take flight.
Come into being.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Moment of birth.
Go, Barber.
Burst forth. Stay clean. Face your guilt.
Oh, there we go. That was a big bump.
Witness my great undertaking.
Rain
Damn it.
outlines your fate.
I have such bad timing with that move.
Whirling snow.
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
Wait, am I crazy? I can't break those. Oh, we gotta get them to do this. Boom.
Moment of birth.
Take flight.
Should present a united front.
Embrace the ice.
Feel this ancient power. Let's begin.
Whirling snow.
Witness my great undertaking.
Come on. Oh, whoa.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Boom, punchies. Boom. Or the fist. Oh, cutscene.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Okay, so I'm assuming perspective puzzle? Oh, are we back inside the book? Oh, kinda. Well, last year's summertime event was us inside of a storytelling book. Oh, are they actually transforming into... They're Transformers! Bad guys in disguise! That's dope.
The trial awaits.
That's sick. That's cool.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with extra rhyme. So, in the spirit of Rhyme Daughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me for some ceremony.
Okay.
Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student, she can be so full of herself.
Okay, Okay, it doesn't help that we have guys talking on the fucking sidebar that I can't fucking read. Not cool, dude.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's begin. A symphony of great undertaking. Blast is quite enough.
Let's dance. Come on.
Moment of birth.
Take that.
And now, a town return to form.
Freeze, stopper, alright.
Feel the same shift.
So you kind of need to have a preset thing for this. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that. It said all I saw on the side is him talking about freezing them instead of having actual voice acting saying, oh, do this. I don't have time to fucking read while I'm in the middle of a fucking fight where I'm trying to stay alive.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Come on.
I thought I had it memorized. First point. Moment of birth. It is time to slay our
Hits.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
moment of birth.
Good lord.
I've lost
There we go.
place. Where were we?
Okay, I don't know if these elements change based on who's in your party, but like,
Witness my great undertaking.
it really feels like this super benefited from us having ice and water on. Yeah, one person was water, but they also get stopped by being frozen, it seemed like.
Yes, very well done.
Yeah, that kind of seemed like a fight. It might... I don't know. Would they change elements based on what your team comp is? Or would you kind of get boned if you didn't have a good team comp?
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbara, love. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops.
Wait.
I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Wait. Alright, so... What?
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Wait a minute. Wait, what? Fucking Instagram, god damn it. You check one thing and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you turned this on. No, I fucking didn't. What are you talking about? Oh my god, annoying bullshit. I hate Instagram so much. Why do I deal with it?
To deal with the dragon of Dragonspine, right?
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today.
Okay.
Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
Okay, that's all there. Oh, I just learned a new function in Instagram, which erased something that I needed to save. Awesome. Thank you, Instagram, for being a fucking dick with weird functionality controls. Anyways, that is it for today, guys. It's been a full 2 hours. It's been pretty interesting. We've done a lot of interesting, fun things. Of course, a lot of it was dampened due to the lack of voice acting, which still sucks. And I seriously hope they get this resolved soon. It's been like 6 months since this started, and I don't even know if it's still that's the issue, or if some other thing happened and I'm unaware of it, or if somehow there's a glitch, possibly. But a lot of these voice actors are not, like, you know, voicing it, so that sucks. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Tomorrow we're going to hop back in, and I think we're just going to go straight into the event, which is only 13 days long. And we're going to take a break from this, which is like, this is the main event for the whole thing. So we'll hop into this one and see how this one goes over here. Which, yeah, you can see the new character in the background there next to Farina. I thought she was a Mondstadt character, surprisingly enough. Wishes. Yeah, her. Although I guess she's a cook, And that place is supposed to be France, so I guess that's kind of, you know, that kind of syncs up. Although we are going to be saving up for the next pull of characters. Also, Dr. Guy. Dr. Guy is now playable. We're going to wait until the next characters come out, because the next characters are going to have Ronan, the, you know, the head of Inazuma, the lightning mommy herself. So I'm going to try and pull her. As you can see, I've been saving up. It's not a lot, but... Wait, what was that? Okay. Wait a minute. Exchange. Gem or Primo Gem. Crystal for Primo Gem. Wait, when did they start doing this? I don't remember this. Exchange? Oh. I could just exchange those. Boom. Okay, cool. I don't really use those, so... useful. Awesome. That is, like I said, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on this fun little Windbloom adventure that we're on in Mondstadt right now. Like I said, tomorrow we're just gonna hop back in, start the other event, see how that goes, and we are also going to be starting Balatro this week and just see how that goes. Like I said, I know nothing about it other than a lot of people are obsessed with it and say it's really good, and it's like a card game. I don't know anything else, if there's like a greater story of some sort, or like what it really fully entails. So we're gonna get started on that, see how that goes, and then this weekend we'll be more high on life. And then next week I think we might get back into the regular schedule of Zonless Sin Zero and Genshin. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for my Blue Sky, as well as links over to my YouTube channel, where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I will catch you all tomorrow with some more Genshin Impact.